I'm Meathead from AmazingRibs.com, and I'm Mr. Fire.
And I'm Grant Crilly from ChefSteps.com, and I guess today that makes me water.
Yes. One of the problems you face when you're cooking barbecue is to get it really right, it's almost always a large cut of meat. But there's just two of us in my household, and my grocer and a lot of grocers sell small cuts. And I get questions from readers all the time saying, how can I cook a small piece of brisket that tastes like really great brisket and isn't stringy and tough?
Right.
How do I solve that problem?
Yeah, so how do we get big barbecue flavor and gorgeous barbecue texture with a tiny piece of meat?
Yes.
Yeah, we totally can. And the beauty of this is marrying two techniques. One is barbecue and sous vide. Cooking sous vide with Joule is all about breaking down those collagens, the toughness of meat, no matter the size of it. You can't put that in a smoker for 6 hours. It's gonna dry out and turn to leather. But since we're cooking it sous vide in a very moist environment, it doesn't matter if it's this big or this big, you can get really succulent, juicy texture. But you're still gonna go to the smoker, the grill to get that nice exterior crunch or that exterior texture.
So here's where we marry fire and water.
Absolutely. So there's lots of different tough cuts, right? For example, we've got chuck here. You can get a beef chuck pot roast that's, this size. You can also get a beef chuck steak, but it's really hard to get that super tender in a grill.
And you know why? It's this muscle here. It's the shoulder,
tough.
And it can be a bear.
It is a bear, but this is a little slice of a bear. Okay. And we cooked him with Joule overnight at about 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
140 would be in the medium range.
So let's check it out. So this chuck steak, we popped some herbs in here, some salt and pepper.
Oh, man.
But check that look out.
Yeah, that
Whoa.
is.
It's
that's disgusting. That is really, that is
Rick at
ugly.
ChefSteps calls it predator
That
babies.
is ugly.
But it's beautiful on the interior.
Okay.
And again, going back to sous vide, it's all about getting that beautiful texture on the inside.
tender.
This is where we're gonna get back to the fire. Sear it, smoke it, grill it, whatever you wanna do. Let's get to it. Take it away. All right, Meathead, here I come with your coals.
Okay, we're gonna put all the hot coals on one side. We're gonna take this chuck, put it right over the coals, and we're gonna leave the lid up. This interior is cooked perfectly. All we're doing now is we're working on the surface, and we're gonna leave it here for 2 or 3 minutes. When we start seeing some smoke come off of there, we're gonna flip it. I'm gonna be the human rotisserie.
I can't wait for you to try how tender this beef chuck is.
I can't
This is a perfect example of a small hunk of meat, big barbecue flavor. There's no way you can take a raw chuck, cook it on the grill like this, and get tender result like this normally.
Let's eat.
Yeah. All right, so that's about medium color, a medium steak appearance, right? But that's because we cooked it about 140 Fahrenheit, but 24 hours. So let's see how tender it is. I want you to give it a try.
I'm ready to go.
Go for it.
Can I take one?
Yeah. We'll take this guy.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
For beef chop? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Okay, so this is, in my mind, like one of those classic examples of trying to get big barbecue flavor in a small hunk of meat. So we've got this guy, and this is kind of our benchmark right now. Classic flavor, no sous vide at all, went from raw to smoker. And then over here, we've got 2 smaller pieces. We cooked sous vide first at 155 degrees Fahrenheit for 24 hours.
Wow.
Then we put them in the smoker just for a little while.
Let's taste. What do you want to do? Start with the point?
Yeah.
Let's start with a piece of point here. I'll tear it in half for you.
This is the leaner end of the point.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's got a little pull to it. Very tender, very juicy. Taste the smoke. This is the Texas style. Wow.
Very good.
Wow. Yeah, it tastes amazing, but it is really soft, almost pot roasty. The sous vide is just a little firmer, but it's really juicy.
So here's the thing I like about cooking something like a brisket. Doesn't matter if it's a whole brisket or small piece, sous vide, you have total control over that.
This is a dinner for 2, and it's really credible. We had fun. I really learned a lot. This was really wonderful.
And we're still dear friends after all that. We didn't disagree on too much.
No.
It's a perfect marriage.
Yeah, really, fire and water.
It works out, sous vide and grilling. So that's it, guys. You can get really amazing barbecue flavor. It's not an issue when you got sous vide and you got great smoking, grilling knowledge too. Make sure you get Meathead's book, It's called Meathead, the science of great barbecue and grilling. Also, go to amazingribs.com and make sure you sign up for Pitmaster Club.
And get Jewel. It really is an asset for handling really tough cuts of meat. You can marry it with smoke, you can marry it with fire. It's just a really neat addition to the barbecue repertoire.
All right, buddy, that was some good cooking.
We've done good, we've done good.
That's tasty.